Hey 3DMJers, got a 2-minute tip for you today on how to more effectively train the calves, the gastrocnemius. How many of you, myself included, raise your hand, have trained your calves in the exact way that I showed you in the opening of this video? We've seen it in the gym all the time. The whole stack is being utilized. Sometimes 3 or 4 plates are thrown on top, for lack of a better term, just basically bouncing away, maybe with the last couple of reps being a static hold at the top to really, quote unquote, feel the burn. This was something that we presented at the 3DMJ Symposium in February of this year, in why that is not a very effective way to train your calves. And the reason being is right here in the Achilles tendon. You grab a hold of that tendon right there, and that is a big, thick band of fibrous tissue. In fact, it's probably one of the biggest tendons in the entire body, and it's not too dissimilar from this band right here, this resistance band, in how it stretches and how it's got that rebound effect. So in essence, when you're bouncing away at a calf raise, essentially this is what's happening. And so the rebound effect of this tendon is actually doing the majority of the movement of all that weight. So a more effective way to train the calves is to pause at the bottom of each and every repetition, effectively getting the rebound effect out of that tendon and then dissipating the energy, and then forcing the gastroc then to pull that weight back up to the top with each and every contraction. So I'm going to give you an example of what that looks like with the bouncing at the end of the video, as well as a very simple, kind of an analogy as to what it is that we're doing when we do bounce away at those calf raises. So give probably a good 6 months of training, with a pause at the bottom of the calf raise, just like I'm showing you in this video. If you can, maybe train them twice a week, once standing, once seated. I'd be willing to bet after that period of time you're going to see a noticeable difference in your calves, probably so much so that you'll have trouble pulling those knee sleeves up over your bigger calves. Thanks a lot for watching, you guys, and hope this helps.